Keep your spine straight, close your eyes, take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in, hold it there. Om. 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 Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram Yo Antah Pravishya Mama Vacham Imam Prasuptam सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् अगजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः अस्मद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रीहयग्रीवमूर्तये नमः सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः उमाकोमलहस्ताब्जसम्भावितललाटकम् हिरण्यकुण्डलं वन्दे कुमारं पुष्करस्रजं वेट्रिवेल्मुरुगनक्क हर हरो हर भूतनाथ सदानन्द सर्वभूतदयापरे रक्ष रक्ष महाबाहु शास्त्रे तुभ्यं नमो नमः स्वामिये शरणमय्यप्पा कोमलं कूजनं वेणुं श्यामलोऽयं कुमारकः वेदवेद्यं परं ब्रह्म भासतां पुरतो मम सायंकाले वनान्ते कुसुमितसमये सैकते चन्द्रिकायां त्रैलोक्याकर्षणाङ्गं सुरवरगणिका मोहनापाङ्गमूर्तिम् सेव्यं शृङ्गारभावैः नवरसभरितैः गोपकन्यासहस्रैः वन्देऽहं रासकेलीरतमतिशुभगम् पश्य गोपालकृष्णम् आनीलश्लक्ष्णकेशम् ज्वलितमकरसत्कुण्डलं मन्दहासस्यन्दाद्रङ्कौस्तुभश्रीपरिगत वनमालोरुहाराभिरामम् श्रीवत्साङ्गं सुबाहुं मृदुलसदुदरं काञ्चनच्छायचेलम् चारुस्निग्धोर्मम्भोरुहललितपदं भावयेऽहं भवन्तम् श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव सदा सर्वत्र गोविन्द नाम संकीर्तनं गोविन्दा गोविन्द मोक्षाब्धिसारमय भागवताख्यदब्धो नारायणीय नवनीतमहो गृहीत्वा मायामयौघपरितप्तजनाय योगात् नारायणावनिसुराय नमोऽस्तु तस्मै गंगा गीता च गायत्रपि च तुलसिका गोपिका चन्दनं तत् सालग्रामाभिपूजा परपुरुष तथैकादशी नाम वर्णाः एतान्यष्टाप्ययत्नान्यपि कलिसमये त्वत्प्रसादप्रवृद्ध्या क्षिप्रं मुक्तिप्रदानीत्यभिददृशयस्तेषु मां सज्जयेथाः हरये नमः गोपिका जीवनस्मरण गोविन्द गोविन्द श्री पोन्नुगुरुवायूरप्पने शरणम् आनन्दचिन्मयने शरणम् चोटानिकर भगवति अम्मये शरणम् नारायण अखिल गुरो भगवन् नमस्ते. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Narayaneeyam session. We have finished first 22 Dasakams. We'll straight away go into the 23rd. 23rd Dasaka has too many stories, and in the verse, the stories are not coming out of Narayaneeyam. Of Bhagavatam, it will come out. So we need to have a prior knowledge of a lot of things. But with the class limitation, we are going to just skip all those details. But I will suggest that most of you should have Bhagavatam at home, should open the fourth canto and read through chapter 4, sixth canto, sorry, not fourth, sixth canto, and read through chapter 4, chapter 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. So basically, so many chapters, 15. It's all canto 6 that is condensed, so many chapters into these 10 shlokas. So if I'm going to tell the meaning, it's not going to justify today at all. We will see only the outline of it for you to get an idea of what we are chanting, and just continue with our agenda, that is completing the Dashakam, which we always do when they are shorter Dashakams, so that we get later enough and more time when we come for bigger Dashakams. Like when Narsimha Avatar comes, and all, we won't be able to do that, one go, because the verses really become strong, powerful, which is soon going to come later. So we'll have to keep time for those Dashakams. Okay, so I'll not spend time much to bring out the beauty of the meaning which lies in Bhagavad. So that would be in Canto 6, and that would be a homework. Next week, we should be having one more class, but though it is June month, thereafter we will not have. So for the June, it's a good time to revise this Dashakam 23 with meaning, keeping Canto 6 open. Then the beauty of that history, whose son is who and what happens, and who gets cursed, who don't get cursed, who takes sannyasa, who begets children, all this we should know. Eventually, the bottom line is it's Lord's glory, and how Lord blesses, and how sometimes curse is also taken positively, and how it is acted positively. All that is in this particular Dashakam. Okay. Okay, so with this little intro, let's hit Dashakam 23 with our 3 little kids. Okay, so Arjun is starting today. No, Anika has run and come. Okay, and we are going to start. Okay. So 23rd, we have Daksha Charitam into this, Chitraketu Pakhyana is there, Rudravadha Varnanam is there, Marututpatti Varnanam. Too many stories. Okay. Vasanta Tilaka is the Vrutta. We have seen that so many times. Anybody will quickly sum up what is Vasanta Tilaka?
14 syllables.
14 syllables.
1, 2, 4, 8, 11.
4, 8, 11, first two and last two are Guru.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let us go again. Okay, Anika, let's start. Prachetasasthu Bhagavan Aparo hi Dakshaha. Bhagavan Aparo, Bhagavan Apara, Sandhi class. Again, the Sandhi has come. See, extra no has come. Anybody will tell quickly? It is not Bhagavan Napara, it is Bhagavan Apara. Sandhi class people. Quickly. Yesterday also in Ramayana class we stopped and said Bhagavan Naparaha. Which Sandhi name? All are tongue tied.
Yesterday we said it is Gamudagama. Sandhi.
Namudagama Sandhi. Namudagama Sandhi. And na and na comes. It's exclusive Sandhi when extra adesh of na comes. If na is there, extra na adesha is coming. Na is there, then extra na adesha is coming. So it is a specific Sandhi for na, and na. So Bhagavan Napara, double na is there. It is not meaning Napara. It is Apara and Bhagavan. Only one half na, another extra na has come by one Adesha, one rule of Sandhi. So we should bring and see that knowledge, not to forget. In spite of revising yesterday, many are not answering that today. Prachetasastu Bhagavan Aparo hi dakshaha.
प्राचेतसस्तु भगवन्नपरो हि दक्षः
त्वत्सेवनं व्यधितसर्गविवृद्धिकामः
त्वत्सेवनौ व्यधितसर्गविवृद्धिकामः.
Very good. आविर्बभूविथ तदालसदष्टबाहुः
आविर्बभूविथ तदा लसदष्टबाहुः
तस्मै वरं दधितताञ्च वधूमसिक्नी
तस्मै वरं दधितता च वधूमसि सिक्नीम्.
Kneem, see short Neela.
Sikneem.
Vadhuma Sikneem, Vadhu, a Sikneem. A Sikneem is the name. A Sikni is the name of the wife. Prachetasastu Bhagavanaparo hi dakshaha Twatsevanam Vyadhita Sarga Vivruddhi Kamaha.
प्राचेतसस्तु भगवन्नपरो हि दक्षः त्वत्सेवनं व्यधितसर्वविवृद्धिकामः
आविर्बभूविथ तदालसदष्टबाहुः तस्मै वरं दधितताञ्च वधूमसिक्नी.
आविर्बभूविथ तदा लसदष्टबाहुः तस्मै वरं दधितताञ्च वधूमसिक्नीम्. प्राचेतसस्तु भगवन्नपरो हि दक्षः त्वत्सेवनौ व्यधित सर्गविवृद्धिकामः आविर्बभूति तदा बभूविथ तदा दशदष्टबाहुः तस्मै वरं दधितताञ्च वधूमसिक्नीम्.
Bhagavan, O Lord, Prachetasastu Aparahi Dakshaha. Apara Daksha, another Daksha. Apara, not this Daksha Prajapati Diksha. Another Daksha. Another Daksha. He is a Prachetasastu, son of Prachetasa. Twatsevanam Vyadhita. He was doing your seva. He worshipped you. Then Sarga Vivruddhi Kamaha. To have progeny, to multiply. So he was, Prachetasa's son named Daksha was worshipping the Lord. That time, what did Lord do? Avir Babhuvitha. Avir Babhu. Lord came. Lord appeared in front of him in form of Lasat Ashtabahu. As 8-armed God, he gave darshan. And Tasmai, to him, Varam Dadhita, gave him the boon also and gave him a wife also named Asikni. प्राचेतसस्तु भगवन्नपरो हि दक्षः त्वत्सेवनं व्यधितसर्गविवृद्धिकामः आविर्बभूविथ ददालसदष्टबाहुः तस्मै वरं दधितताञ्च वधूमसिक्नी. Next, who is doing? Arjuna is doing next. तस्यात्मजास्त्वय्युतमीश पुनः सहस्रम्
तस्यात्मजास्त्वयुतमीश पुनः सहस्रम्
श्रीनारदस्य वचसा तव मार्गमापुः
श्रीनारदस्य वचसा तव मार्गमापुः
नैकत्र वासमृषये समुमोच शापम्
नैकत्र वासमृषये समुमोच शापम्
भक्तोत्तमस्तृषिरनुग्रहमेव मेने
भक्तोत्तमस्तु
That is little tricky. So, to tamastru, truburu. So, TVRU should all come together. Fru.
भक्तोत्तमस्तृषिरनुग्रहमेव मेने
भक्तोस्तमस्त्वृषिरनुग्रहमेव मेने
भक्तोत्तमस्पृशिरनुग्रहमेव मेने
तस्यात्मजास्त्वयुतमीश पुनः सहस्रम् श्रीनारदस्य वचसा तव मार्गमापुः
तस्यात्मजास्त्वयुतमीश पुनः सहस्रम् श्रीनारदस्य वचसा तव मार्गमापुः
नैकत्र वासमृषये समुमोच शापम् भक्तोत्तमस्पृशिरनुग्रहमेव मेने
एकत्र वासमृषये समुमोच शापम् भक्तोत्तमस्पृशिरनुग्रहमेव मेने तस्यात्मजास्त्वयुतमीश पुनः सहस्रम् श्रीनारदस्य वचसा तव मार्गमापुः नैकत्र वासमृषये समुमोच शापम् भक्तोत्तमस्पृशिरनुग्रहमेव मेने.
Very good. So, tasya. So now he prayed for the sons, right? So then he got sons by Bhagwan's anugraha. How many? Tasya atmajaha tu ayuta. Ayuta is 10,000. And then punasahasram. After that, another 1,000. So he got so many sons, 11,000 sons he got. But what happened? Isha, oh Lord, Isha is in that. Ayutam Isha is there. No, Ayuta is 10,000. And after that, Isha. So, oh Lord, Tasyatmajaha, his sons, Ayuta, 10,000. And Punas Sahasram, and then another 1,000. Shri Naradasya Vachasa. Third case, Vachasa. By words of Shri Narada. Shashti, Shri Naradasya. Tava Margam Apuhu. Lord, oh Lord, they took to your path. Tava Margam Apuhu. They accepted Lord's bhajan and 11,000 sons are gone as brahmacharis, as sannyasis. They left whatever that they wanted and they just went for the Lord. So what happened? This Rishi, this Daksha, they got angry and Shapam Mumocha, that Rishi gave a Shapa to Naradji that he wanted his sons to also multiply. This was the desire, but that didn't happen because now they became sannyasis taking Lord name. And this one cursed Narada, na ekatra vasa. You will not stay in one place. You'll keep on moving. And Bhaktottama, he is the Uttama devotee of the Lord. that Rishi's whatever Shapa was there, he took it as Anugraha only. He took it as a blessing, as a mene, Anugraha mene. Anugraham eva. He took it only as a blessing. He didn't take curse as a curse. He said, fine, fantastic. I'll not be attached only to anything. Let me just go throughout all the lokas chanting Lord's name only. This is how Naradji gets the shapa. Because he directed his sons to path of renunciation. तस्यात्मजास्त्वयुतमीश पुनः सहस्रं श्रीनारदस्य वचसा तव मार्गमापुः नैकत्र वासं ऋषये समुमोच शापं भक्तोत्तमस्पृशिरनुग्रहमेव मेने. What happened? Where did the spotlight go? Okay. Next, third. Shashtya tato duhitrubhis srujata kulaugham.
षष्ट्या ततो दुहितृभिस्सृजतः कुलौघान्
Dauhitra सूनुरथ तस्य स विश्वरूपः.
दौहित्रसूनुरथस्तस्य स विश्वरूपः
वत्स्तोत्रवर्मितमजापयदिन्द्रमाजौ.
त्वत्स्तोत्रवर्मितमजापयदिन्द्रमाजौ
देवत्वदीयमहिमा खलु सर्वजैत्रः.
देवत्वदीयमहिमा खलु सर्वजैत्रः
षष्ट्या ततो दुहितृभिः सृजतः कुलौघान्.
Full line.
Sorry. दौहित्रसूनुरथ तस्य स विश्वरूपः.
षष्ट्या ततो दुहितृभिः सृजतः कुलौघान् दौहित्रसूनुरथ तस्य स विश्वरूपः
वत्स्तोत्रवर्मितमजापयदिन्द्रमाजौ. देवत्वदीयमहिमा खलु सर्वजैत्रः.
त्वत्स्तोत्रवर्मितमजापयदिन्द्रमाजौ देवत्वदीयमहिमा खलु सर्वजैत्रः षष्ट्या ततो दुहितृभिः सृजतः कुलौघान् दौहित्रसूनुरथ तस्य स विश्वरूपः त्वत्स्तोत्रवर्मितमजापयदिन्द्रमाजौ देवत्वदीयमहिमा खलु सर्वजैत्रः.
Brilliant. What a wise here. Now what happens over here? Shashtya. Shashtya. Tato duhitrubihi. Shashtya. 60 duhitrubihi. Daughters. From them, Srujataha Kulaughan. He multiplied through his 60 daughters, his kula. He wanted so many children, grandchildren, and all he had desired. Sons had gone already as a renunciate. Then he was depending on the daughter, on the daughters. So, all through his 60 daughters, he multiplied his clan. And then Dauhitra is grandson. Sunu. Dauhitra is the grand, Sunu son. Tasya Saha Vishwarupa. Then one of the son of daughter, whose name is Vishwarupa, Tvat Stotra Varmita. Your Bhattadri ji saying to the Lord, your Stotra Varmita. He composed your Stotra, a Japayat, and he, see that, Stotram Varmitam, a Japayat. And Indra, and he taught your stotra to Indra in Ajau, Saptami. Ajau is in Ahve, battle. And Devatvadiya Mahima Khalu Sarva Jaitra, and your name's glory has brought victories from all sides. So over here, when we will open our Bhagavad Mahapuran, we will see over here Narayana Kavacham coming. When one of the beautiful stotras in Narayaneeyam, when now we have started. Next week we are doing Kunti Stotra. Some beautiful stutis are going to come. Bhagavatam is full of that. So like this, in that one spot over here, this Tvat Stotra Varnita, he taught to Indra, which that is this Narayana Kavacham, which brought lot of the Lord's glories, Lord's names when chanted, when Lord is praised. It's got lot of successes. Sarva Jaitra, from all sides, he was victorious. Who? Indra. In what? Ajav, battle. Who taught? Vishwarupa. Who is Vishwarupa? Daksha is one of the daughter's son. Okay. 60 daughters. So 11,000 sons. षष्ट्या ततो दुहितृभिः सृजतः कुलौघान् दौहित्रसूनुरथ तस्य स विश्वरूपः त्वत्स्तोत्रवर्णितमजापयदिन्द्रमाजौ देवत्वदीयमहिमा खलु सर्वजैत्रः. Hope I am not missing any kids. Let's start with the adult round. Lata Kartikji. Number 4. प्राक्षूरसेन विषये किल चित्रकेतुः
प्राक्षूरसेन विषये किल चित्रकेतुः
पुत्राग्रही नृपतिरङ्गरसः प्रभावात्
पुत्राग्रहीन्द्रपतिरङ्गिरसप्रभावात्
लब्ध्वैकपुत्रमथ तत्र हते स पत्नी सङ्घैरमुह्यदवशस्तव माययासौ. No break.
लब्ध्वैकपुत्रमथ तत्र हते सपत्नी सङ्घैरमुह्यदवशस्तव माययासौ.
प्राक्षूरसेन विषये किल चित्रकेतुः पुत्राग्रही नृपतिरङ्गरसः प्रभावात्.
वर्षाजी's रंगर रंगिर
पुत्राग्रही नृपतिरङ्गिरसः प्रभावात्. अङ्गिरसः प्रभावात्. Sorry.
प्राक्षूरसेन विषये किल चित्रकेतुः पुत्राग्रहीन्द्रपतिरङ्गिरसप्रभावात्
लब्ध्वैकपुत्रमथ तत्र हते स पत्नी सङ्घैरमुह्यदवशस्तव माययासौ.
लब्ध्वैकपुत्रमथ तत्र हते सपत्नी सङ्घैरमुह्यदवशस्तव माययासौ. प्राक्षूरसेन विषये किल चित्रकेतुः पुत्राग्रहीन्द्रपतिरङ्गिरसप्रभावात् लब्ध्वैकपुत्रमथ तत्र हते सपत्नी सङ्घैरमुह्यदवशस्तव माययासौ.
So now another story over here, because it's coming all under that Canto 6. So now Prak. So once upon a time, Sumita ji, stay muted, Sumita ji, my dear. Prak. So earlier, Shurasena Vishaye, in Shurasena's kingdom, Chitraketuhu Nrupatihi. Nrupati, king. There was one king called as Chitraketu. Then for that, Putragrahi, he also desired for a son. Then Angirasa Prabhavat. Angirasa is name of one Rishi. Prabhavat, because of his grace, he got Labdva Eka Putra. He got, having got one son by grace of Rishi Angirasa. But what happened? Tatra Hate sapatni sanghaihi. Patni sangha, not that mother. There were other wives he had, right? So patni tatra hate. So that one labdhava eka putra hate patni sanghaihi. Other wives killed that son. One son he got. Then because of that, what happened? Amuhyat, he fainted. because he couldn't take that grief. Tava maya avashaha. Because of that grief, he couldn't take it. Amuhya, he fainted. Who? Chitraketu fainted. प्राक्षूरसेन विषये किल चित्रकेतुः पुत्राग्रही नृपतिरङ्गरसः प्रभावात् लब्ध्वैकपुत्रमथ तत्र हते सपत्नी सङ्घैरमुह्यदवशस्तव माययासौ. Yeah, politics was there that time also. Sumitaji. Tannaradastu samamangirasadayāluho.
तन्नारदस्तु सममङ्गिरसादयालुः
Samprapya tavadupadarshya sutasya जीवम्.
सम्प्राप्य तावदुपदर्श्यत् सुतस्य जीवम्
Kasyasmi putra iti tasya gira vimoham.
तस्यास्मि पुत्र इति तस्य गिरा विमोहम्
त्यक्त्वा त्वदर्चन विधौ नृपतिन्ययुङ्क्त.
त्यक्त्वा त्वदर्चनविधौ नृपतिन्ययुक्त
Nyayunkta. Nrupatinyayunkta. What did you say? Sorry.
नृपतिन्ययुक्त
तन्नारदस्तु सममङ्गिरसादयालुः सम्प्राप्य तावदुपदर्श्य सुतस्य जीवम्.
तन्नारदस्तु सममङ्गिरसादयालुः सम्प्राप्य तावदुपदर्श्य सुतस्य जीवम्
कस्यास्मि पुत्र इति तस्य गिरा विमोहम् त्यक्त्वा त्वदर्चन विधौ नृपतिन्ययुङ्क्त.
तस्यास्मि पुत्र इति तस्य गिरा विमोहम् त्यक्त्वा त्वदर्चनविधौ नृपतिन्ययुक्त तन्नारदस्तु सममङ्गिरसादयालुः सम्प्राप्य तावदुपदर्श्यतु सुतस्य जीवम् कस्यास्मि पुत्र इति तस्य गिरा विमोहम् त्यक्त्वा त्वदर्चनविधौ नृपतिन्ययुक्त.
So now it's really very beautiful scene happening out over here. Tam Naradastu Samam Angirasa Dayaluhu. Dayalu, compassionate Narada, and with Angirasa, what happened? Samprapya, reached that painted king. Tavad, Upadarshya, that time, Upadarshya, having pointed out Sutasya Jivam, son's soul. Then that soul said, Kasyasmi putra. Aham kasya asmi putra. Asmi, I am. Kasya putra, whose son I am. Iti, having heard this question, tasya gira, tasya, the soul's gira, words. Vimoham tyaktva, Chitraketu's moha, painting, delusion. He left that moha and Tvadarchana means Lord's Archana, Bhagwan's Archana vidhau Nrupati, this Chitraketu king, Nyayunkta, he started doing Lord's Archana. Because the moment that soul has asked, he's no more one father's son, right? He's got so many lives before. Then of which birth's father? Who's my can Chitraketu say, I'm his father? There will be the previous lives, then so many other fathers. So when he understood the reality of that, Chitraketu got enlightened. He didn't get attached to the son, but got attached to the Lord, and his moha, his attachment, his sorrow, his grief went away. Beautiful. Small, but in Bhagavad It will be very nicely elaborated, but we are getting over here small glimpse of Bhagwan's grace, Naradji's Krupa, and how in those days and it is again to point to us like how we should get detached at the right and not wait for some sorrow to strike us and remember Lord. At every moment we can take Narayana's name. तन्नारदस्तु सममङ्गिरसादयालुः सम्प्राप्य तावदुपदर्श्य सुतस्य जीवम् कस्यास्मि पुत्र इति तस्य गिरा विमोहं त्यक्त्वा we can actually keep it together. It is because vimohan tyaktva. By meaning, it should be together. Because once we know the meaning, if we chant like that, when we chant the verse, we will remember the word meaning. So maybe put a hyphen and we will put, it would be ideal way to say. कस्यास्मि पुत्र इति तस्य गिरा विमोहं त्यक्त्वा त्वदर्चन विधौ नृपतिन्ययुङ्क्त. Good. हम सनन्ति नीचे. स्तोत्रं च मन्त्रमपि नारदत्तोऽथ लब्ध्वा.
स्तोत्रं च मन्त्रमपि नारदोऽथ लब्ध्वा.
Again.
स्तोत्रं च मन्त्रमपि नारदोऽथ लब्ध्वा.
नारदत्तो, not narado, नारदत्तो.
स्तोत्रं च मन्त्रमपि नारदोऽथ लब्ध्वा.
तोष महाप्राण तोषाय शेषवपुषो ननुते तपस्यन्.
तोषाय शेषवपुषो ननु ते तपस्यन्.
Tune, huh? Just mind that tune. विद्याधराधिपतितां सहि सप्तरात्रे.
विद्याधराधिपतितां सहि सप्तरात्रे.
लब्ध्वाप्यकुण्ठमतिरन्वभजद्भवन्तम्.
लब्ध्वाप्यकुण्ठमतिरन्वभजद्.
end fourth line. लब्ध्वाप्यकुण्ठमतिरन्वभजद्भवन्तम्.
लब्ध्वाप्यकुण्ठमतिरन्वभजद्.
You are not doing third line. Fourth line end. लब्ध्वाप्यकुण्ठमतिरन्वभजद्भवन्तम्.
लब्ध्वाप्यकुण्ठमतिरन्वभजद्भवन्तम्.
You are not, you will get it slowly. The tune is not correct. स्तोत्रं च मन्त्रमपि नारदत्तोऽथ लब्ध्वा तोषाय शेषवपुषो ननु ते तपस्यन्.
स्तोत्रं च मन्त्रमपि नारदतोऽथ
Now the first line. स्तोत्रं च मन्त्रमपि नारदत्तोऽथ लब्ध्वा.
स्तोत्रं च मन्त्रमपि नारदोऽथ लब्ध्वा. नारदत्तो करेक्ट. लब्ध्वा तोषाय शेषवपुषो ननु ते तपस्यन्.
विद्याधराधिपतितां सहि सप्तरात्रे लब्ध्वाप्यकुण्ठमतिरन्वभजद्भवन्तम्.
विद्याधराधिपतितां च हि सप्तरात्रे लब्ध्वाप्यकुण्ठमतिरन्वभजद्भवन्तम्. स्तोत्रं च मन्त्रमपि नारदोऽथ लब्ध्वा तोषाय शेषवपुषो ननु ते तपस्यन्. विद्याधराधिपतितां च हि सप्तरात्रे लब्ध्वाप्यकुण्ठमतिरन्वभजद्भवन्तम्.
Vidya, not Vidya. Swalpa prana cannot become Mahaprana. And Matiranva Bhajadbha, there also is a Mahaprana. Okay. So we should not interchange that. Okay, then what happens? Stotram mantram api naradataha, from Narada. Like how we say Naradat Panchami, like that, if we are not remembering for which it is feminine or Pullinga or Napusakalinga, we have to just add Taha, then it becomes Panchami. Whosever name you say, you can say Ramataha, Sita Taha. So anywhere when we add the Taha, it becomes a Panchami Vibhakti denoting from. So Narada. So from Narada, Atha, he what? Labdhva. What he got? Having got. Labdhva, like our Tvantavya, having got what? Stotram, mantram and all. And then Toshaya, for pleasing. Shesha Vapusha. He likes Lord in the form of Shesha. So to please the Lord in that form, Nanute Tapasyan. He really did a good penance. And then Saptaratre, within 7 nights, Vidyadhara Adhipatita. He got the position of the head, Adhipatita of all the Vidyadharas. Of all the learned people, he got, means his position as a tapasvi increased. But he's not wanting his position to increase, right? He wants to please the Lord. So in spite of being a Vidyadhara and then Vidyadhara Adhipati also, head of all the Vidyadharas, having got that Labdhva Api, in that last line, Labdhvapya, Labdhva Api, having got that Vidyadhara Adhipati position also, Akunthamati means without, oh, I got this position, so now I can, rest my guns little bit. No. Akunthamati, without even non-stop, even with same enthusiasm, Anva Bhajat Bhavantam, Anva Bhajat, without any stopping, Anva Bhajat, continuously Bhavantam, to you, he was Bhajan, Anva Bhajat. He was pleasing you, saying your stutis or praising you from what? Stotrams and mantras which Narada had taught him. Stotranja mantramapi naradatothalabdhva toshaya sheshavapusho nanute tapasyan Vidyadharadhipatitam sahi saptaratre labdhvapya kunthamatiranva bhajad bhavantam. Lataji. Tasmai mrunal sahasrashirshna.
तस्मै मृणालधवलेन सहस्रशीर्ष्णा
रूपेण बद्धनुति सिद्धगणावृतेन
रूपेण बद्धनुति सिद्धगणावृतेन
प्रादुर्भवन्न चिरतोऽनुतिभिः प्रसन्नः
प्रादुर्भवन्न चिरतो नुतिभिः प्रसन्नः
दत्त्वात्मतत्त्वमनुगृह्य तिरोदधाथ. Dadhatha, these Mahapranas you will have to bring special attention. The is Alpa Prana, the Mahaprana, the. And even for those who know well also, the tongue doesn't twist like that. So have to get Tirodadhatha, because something, when there is one Alpa Prana and the other two are Mahapranas, we tend to give way. So more attention over here. Can
you repeat that line once more?
Dattvatma tattvam anugrihya tirodadhatha.
Dattvatma tattvam anugrihya. No. Dattvatma tattvam anugrihya tirodadhatha. Dadhatha.
This is yeah.
How did he compose?
Amazing.
Amazing.
beautiful at multiple levels it is. For Sanskrit lovers in different way, for devotees in different way, means for Guru Vairappa lovers in a different way. It's like, my God, it's a nectar. Tasmai mrunala सहस्रशीर्ष्णा रूपेण बद्धनुति सिद्ध गणावृतेन.
तस्मै मृणालधवलेन सहस्रशीर्ष्णा रूपेण बद्धनुति सिद्धगणावृतेन
प्रादुर्भवन्न चिरतोऽनुतिभिः प्रादुर्भवन्न चिरतोऽनुतिभिः प्रसन्नः दत्त्वात्मतत्त्वमनुगृह्य तिरोदधात.
प्रादुर्भवन्न चिरतोऽनुतिभिः प्रसन्नः दत्त्वात्मतत्त्वमनुगृह्य तिरोदधाथ तस्मै मृणालधवलेन सहस्रशीर्ष्णा रूपेण बद्धनुति सिद्धगणावृतेन प्रादुर्भवन्न चिरतोऽनुतिभिः प्रसन्नः दत्त्वात्मतत्त्वमनुगृह्य तिरोदधाथ.
Tasmai, to him, mrunala bhavalena, mrunala lotus, bhavalena, white, white, by a white lotus, mrunala, that stalk of that lotus, saharsa shirshna, 1,000 hood, because he was meditating on Shesha Vapu, right? So Lord gives him darshan like a white lotus stalk with 1,000 hoods, and he was Rupena, that's Sahasra Shirshna Rupena, he gives that darshan, and he was Baddha Nuti Siddha Gana Vrutena. This Siddha Gana, and they were surrounding Avrutena, and they were doing Nuti. They were praising the Lord so much. So Lord gives him darshan like a white lotus stalk with a Sahasra Shirsha Rupa, surrounded by so many siddhas singing Lord's praises. Then what happens? All this, Pradurbhavan, all this, that again, that Sandhi, our Namudagama Sandhi has come over here. Pradurbhavan, achirataha. Chira is a long time, chirakan, long time. Achirataha, without a long time, means immediately, quickly, Pradurbhavan, Lord appeared. Nuti bhihi, by the praises, plural, third case, plural. Am I audible? Or did my connection go? I'm there now, okay. Sometimes no, I feel I am only frozen. So then I realize the connection is that. So Nuti bhihi, third case plural, by the praises, prasannaha, Lord has become prasanna. And by that, because Lord has become prasanna, Lord is pleased with him. Vatva, having given, tvantave, having given what? Atma tattva anugrahya, Atma self-knowledge to him. Tirodadhata, Lord disappeared. Dattva is one, having given, Lord disappeared. Having given what? Atmajnana, then Lord disappears. It's too beautiful, and you get stuck. You really want to revel on one line, one verse. But we'll do that in our Bhagavatam class. Let's see, as Lord permits. तस्मै मृणालधवलेन सहस्रशीर्ष्णारूपेण, सहस्रशीर्ष्णारूपेण. So we can keep this also together, though it is not meant to be chanted together. But once we know the meaning, if we keep, then the meaning stays with us. तस्मै मृणालधवलेन सहस्रशीर्ष्णारूपेण बद्धनुति सिद्धगणावृतेन प्रादुर्भवन्न चिरतोऽनुतिभिः प्रसन्नः तत्त्वात्मतत्त्वमनुगृह्य तिरोदधाथ. पुष्पाजी. Tvad bhaktam. And is it halanta tvad? Yeah, it is because it is covered under that version, Varshani's rekha. Then it is hal. Tvad bhakta mauli ratha sopi cha laksha laksham.
त्वद्भक्तमौलिरथसोऽपि च लक्षलक्षम्
Laksha laksham varshani. So this again, it is not together, but we should make it together. Varshani harshulamana bhuvaneshu kamam.
वर्षाणि हर्षुलमना भुवनेषु कामम्
Sangapayan gunaganatava sundaridhihi.
सङ्गापयन् गुणगणं तव सुन्दरीभिः
Oh, sorry. I have missed the Anuswara. That's why the tune was one. I'm again seeing where is that. Gunagana. Anuswara is gone under Bhuvaneshu Zukara. So I cannot see. Sangatireka rahito lalitanchachara.
सङ्गातिरेकरहितो ललितं चचार
Twadbhaktamaulirathasopi cha laksha laksham varshani. We should keep it together. Huh? Laksha laksham varshani. Twadbhaktamaulirathasopi cha laksha laksham varshani harshulamana bhuvaneshu kamam.
त्वद्भक्तमौलिरथसोऽपि च लक्षलक्षं वर्षाणि हर्षुलमना भुवनेषु कामम्
Sangapayan gunaganam tava sundaridhihi. Sangatireka rahito lalitanchachara.
सङ्गापयन् गुणगणं तव सुन्दरीभिः सङ्गातिरेकरहितो ललितं चचार त्वद्भक्तमौलिरथसोऽपि च लक्षलक्षं वर्षाणि हर्षुलमना भुवनेषु कामम् सङ्गापयन् गुणगणं तव सुन्दरीभिः सङ्गातिरेकरहितो ललितं चचार
Beautiful. So now for him also, he is now Naradji's Shishya. So we can think like how the Guru is like that only. He is also behaving. What did he do? Tvad Bhakti Mauli. In your devotion, he is Mauli. He is the greatest amongst your devotees. Who? We are talking about that Chitraketu. Okay. And Sahapi, he also. Laksha Laksham, lakhs and lakhs of Varshani, years. Harshulamana, with his happy mind. Bhuvaneshu Kamam. Bhuvaneshu, in all the three worlds. Kamam Sangapayan. All the desires have fulfilled, and his heart content he is singing. And who also is there with him? Gunaganam tava sundari bhihi. Lord's Gunaganas, Lord's glories are sung by Vidyadhara women also. But for Chitraketu, Sangati Rekarahitaha. He is not attached to anything. He is simply going Lalitam Chachara, happily wandering. So, Lord's, it's not just Chitraketu. All the Vidyadhara women are also singing Lord's glories. He is not attached to anything or anybody. He is just attached to Lord's name. And he is wandering through Bhuvaneshu, singing Lord's name without any attachment. Twadbhaktamaulirathasopi cha laksha laksham varshani harshulamana Bhuvaneshu kamam sangapayan gunaganam tava sundaribhihi sangatireka rahito lalitan chachara. Sahananchi. अत्यंत संग विलयाय भवत् प्रणुन्नः
अत्यन्तसङ्गविलयाय भवत्प्ररुन्नः
again भवत् प्रणुन्नः
प्ररुन्नः
okay Say that line again. Sorry, I didn't hear.
अत्यन्तसङ्गविलयाय भवत्प्ररुन्नः.
Why
Cannot
I'm
able to
hearing,
hear, is it?
I'm hearing pravrinnaha,
Prarunnah.
pranunnaha, anu.
Pranunnah.
Okay, fine. God alone is I'm hearing prarun. Nunam sarupya girimapya mahat samaje.
नूनं सरूप्य गिरिमाप्य महत्समाजे.
निःशङ्कमङ्ककृतवल्लभमङ्गजारिम्
निःशङ्कमङ्ककृतवल्लभमङ्गजारिम्.
तं शङ्करं परिहसन्नु मयाभिषेपे
तं शङ्करं परिहसन्नुपयाभिषेपे.
परिहसन्नु मयाभिषेपे
तं शङ्करं परिहसन्नुमयाभिषेपे.
अत्यन्तसङ्गविलयाय भवत्प्रणुन्नः नूनं सरूप्य गिरिमाप्य महत्समाजे
अत्यन्तसङ्गविलयाय भवत्प्रणुन्नः नूनं सरूप्य गिरिमाप्य महत्समाजे.
निःशङ्कमङ्ककृतवल्लभमङ्गजारिम् तं शङ्करं परिहसन्नु मयाभिषेपे
निःशङ्कमङ्ककृतवल्लभमङ्गजारिं तं शङ्करं परिहसन्नुमयाभिषेपे. अत्यन्तसङ्गविलयाय भवत्प्ररुन्नः नूनं
I think you are saying one extra r over there. That's
I'm
it.
not able to get that prar and no together.
So that is no r. That's what my ears are. R, unu.
Okay. अत्यन्तसङ्गविलयाय भवत्प्रनुन्नः नूनं सरूप्य गिरिमाप्य महत्समाजे. निःशङ्कमङ्ककृतवल्लभ.
Not yet. निःशङ्कमङ्ककृतवल्लभमङ्गजारिम् तं शङ्करं परिहसन्नु मयाभिषेपे
निःशङ्कमङ्ककृतवल्लभमङ्गजारिं तं शङ्करं परिहसन्नुमयाभिषेपे. अत्यन्तसङ्गविलयाय भवत्प्रनुन्नः नूनं सरूप्य गिरिमाप्य महत्समाजे. निःशङ्कमङ्ककृतवल्लभमङ्गजारिं तं शङ्करं परिहसन्नुमयाभिषेपे.
Now one scene is over here. What happens now? So he is non-attached, right? So Vidyadhara women and all are singing along with him wherever he is going. Nothing is not attracted, nothing has happened, and he is unattached. But Atyanta Sangha Vilayaya. Vilayaya means to everything should get removed, eradicated, melted. There should not be any kind of Sangha. For that, Bhavat Pranunnaha. Pranunna, prompting. By Lord's prompting. Bhattathariji is saying to Lord, Bhavat, your, aapke, na pranunnaha. By your wish, by your prompting, Rupyagiri, silver mountain, which is Kailasa. Apya Mahat Samaje. There was big Samaja. That means all the sages and all are sitting over there. He reaches over there. Then Nishankam. Nishanka, without any doubts, without any hesitation. Nishankam Anka Kruta Vallabham. Anka Kruta Vallabham. Vallabha is a partner, spouse. Anka Krutam, sitting on the lap. Anga Jari. Anga Jari, Jari is the destroyer. Kamadeva's destroyer. Who? Tam Shankara. That Shiva. Parihasan. He laugh, he ridiculed. So his all the attachment to Vilayaya, so that it melts and it gets destroyed, it is eradicated. Lord prompted him, and Chitraketu reached the Rupyagiri, the silver mountains, where the assembly of sages are there, and Mahat Samaja, means big sages are sitting there. Parvati ji is sitting on Lord's lap. This is the sight he sees. Now he laughs over there. He feels awkward that so many sages are sitting and she's sitting on his lap. So there is something wrong, and he senses that something wrong over there, and he parihasa. That time, our Namudagama Sandhi has come. Parihasan. There is no extra na. Umaya abhishepe. Umaya. By Uma abhishepe was cursed. Umaya, like our Malaya. Third case singular. Malaya. Mala, Malaya. Uma, Umaya. So it is not Numaya. Umaya. There is no extra na over there. It is come by the Namudagama Sandhi. Okay. Abhishepi, he gets the curse because he ridiculed. Means there is something in his heart, right? It pricked. So he could laugh at that scene, at that sight. He's not seeing, he thought he is unattached. But Lord has that Atyanta Sangha also should vilaya, should eradicate. Complete Nisanga has to happen. God alone knows for us how many janmas it will take. I sometimes feel all the learned ones, Bapre, we've got so much to evolve. So much scope is there for us to evolve. Atyanta Sangha Vilayaya Excuse me. Atyanta Sangha Vilayaya Bhavat Pranunnaha Nunam Sarupya Girimapya Mahat Samaje Nishakkamanka Kritavallabhamanga Jarim Tam Shankaram Parihasannumayabhishepe. So imagine. Oh, the time has gone. Now only I see. Never mind. We have 15 minutes buffer before the daily Gita. Nisambhramastvayamaya shapamokshaha.
निःसम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचितशोचापमोक्षो
Mokshaha, my dear. Mokshaha.
निःसम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः
Vritrasuratvamupagamya surendra yodhi.
वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी
Atmatattva-kathanai samare vichitram.
भक्त्यात्मतत्त्वकथनैः समरे विचित्रम्
Shatrorapi bhramaramapaasya gatah padante. Aha. Shatrorapi bhramamapasya. Correctly I said. I thought I missed one more. Shatrorapi bhramamapasya gatah padante.
शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य गतः पदन्ते
Nisambhramastvayamaya Vritrasuratvamupagamya surendra yodhi.
निःसम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी
Bhaktyaatmattatva-kathanai samare vichitram. Shatrorapi bhramamapasya gatah padante.
भक्त्यात्मतत्त्वकथनैः समरे विचित्रम् शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य गतः पदन्ते निःसम्भ्रमस्त्वयमयाचितशापमोक्षः वृत्रासुरत्वमुपगम्य सुरेन्द्रयोधी भक्त्यात्मतत्त्वकथनैः समरे विचित्रम् शत्रोरपि भ्रममपास्य गतः पदन्ते.
So now she cursed. So normally if somebody curse, what we will say, oh, sorry, sorry. And we don't want that curse and we will, we'll beg and this and that. But for him, Nisambhrama. He had no, no doubt, no confusion, no sorrow, nothing. He was unattached even to that curse. And you release me. He didn't yachita shapa mokshaha. He didn't beg for you remove my curse. He didn't. Means Nisambramaha tu ayam. Ayachita shapa mokshaha. So many sandhis are there. Huh? Nisambramaha visarga sandhi. Twa. Tu and a. Swara sandhi. Which one? Quickly. Okay. Twa. Twaya. Tu ayam. Ayam. But he. Nisambhramaha, ayachita, not asked. Abhishapa moksha, did not ask to release from the curse. Vrutrasuratvam upagamya. He became Vrutrasura because she cursed him that he will become Asura. So now he becomes Asura. He didn't ask the Shapa moksha. He becomes Asura Vrutrasura. And Surendra with Indra, Yodhi, when he was fighting against Indra, Bhaktyatma Tattva Kathanaihi Samare Vichitram. Look at him. By Kathanaihi, plural, Tritiya Bahuvachan. Atma Tattva Kathanaihi, by telling, instrumental case, by telling Atma Tattva, imparting self-knowledge. Samare, in the field. Huh? It's Vichitra, means it's such a wonder. He's fighting against Indra, he's become Rudrasura, but over there also, in the Samare, in the battlefield, he is teaching Atma Tattva Kathana and Shatro Api, also of the enemies. Brahma, Apasya, the delusion of the enemies also he was removing at that point. And Gataf Padamte, your pada, he reached your lotus feet, Vishnu Gati Prapta, in the battlefield. Wow. Means we will think, no, hell with the enemy, we'll not do anything nice, we don't talk, we don't tell secret, nothing. He is giving the highest knowledge over there also on the battlefield and reaches Vishnu Pada Prapti. Nisambhramastvayamaya Nisambhramastvayamaya Chitashapa mokshaha Vritrasuratvamupagamya Surendra Yodhi Bhaktyatma Tattva Kathanai Samare Vichitram Shatrorapid Brahmamapasya Gataf Padamte. What to say? What to say? Sajivji. त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि
त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि
तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्र सुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे
तान् प्रत्युनेन्द्र सुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे
दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा
दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा
शुभदैव not दैव तादृशस्त्वमव मां पवनालयेश. Finally our last line has come.
तत्तादृशस्त्वमव मां पवनालयेश.
Mam ava, O Pavanalesha, Mam ava. Avatu Vattaram, we say no, in that Ganapati Avatvam. So ava, protect. Mam, that Pahi Mam, we have that Kavi is Pahi. So like that, ava. Avatu Vattaram, ava, you protect. Oh, 640. Oh, Narayaneeyam, we need longer class to enjoy slowly. त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि तां प्रत्युतेन्द्र सुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे
त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्र सुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे
दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमवमां पवनालयेश
दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमवमां पवनालयेश त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्र सुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमवमां पवनालयेश.
So now this last, what happens over here? Tvatsevanena, by your seva. Diti, Aditi, we know, right? So she had worshipped. And for what purpose? Indra Vadhodhyata, to kill Indra. Diti had done. But what happens? Though she worshipped Lord to kill, because she wanted to kill Indra, but Tan Pratyuta, but instead, Indra Suhruda Marutaha Abhilebhe, but she got Indra Suhruda, friends of Indra, she got Maruta. Dushtashayepi, even if the heart, Dushtasaya, even if there is evil thing in a person, Shubhada eva, good only. Shubhada, you give good only. Eva, Bhavannisheva, whoever is worshipping Lord will be getting only good. Shubhada eva. So, means probably Bhattathariji was like, I am a big sinner or whatever, but whoever is doing your seva, you give only Shubha. So now over here, oh Pavanalayasha, now you, Tatadrusha, like that, Tvam, Mam, Ava, like that, you protect me. त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्र सुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवं निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमवमां पवनालयेश सदा सर्वत्र गोविन्द नाम संकीर्तनं गोविन्दा गोविन्दा नारायण अखिल गुरो भगवन् नमस्ते. With his Ananta Kripa, we completed this Dasakam also. I thought I'll not tell the meaning because there is so much things happening, but somehow it flowed with the class. And again, that his Kripa is only visible, and we could do it so very beautifully, enjoying the glories of the Lord, that how his Mahima, how he comes and how he protects. We have two more hands raised over there, Lalita ji and Jayanti ji. So would you one by one chant the last verse, repeat the last verse? Lalita ji and Jayanti. Okay. First Jayanti ji. Okay.
त्वत्सेवनेन तिदिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्र सुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे दृष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमवमां पवनालयेश.
Very good. Lalita ji.
त्वत्सेवनेन दितिरिन्द्रवधोद्यतापि तान् प्रत्युतेन्द्र सुहृदो मरुतोऽभिलेभे दुष्टाशयेऽपि शुभदैव भवन्निषेवा तत्तादृशस्त्वमवमां पवनालयेश सदा सर्वत्र गोविन्द नाम संकीर्तनं गोविन्दा Govinda Narayana Akhila Guru Bhagavan Namaste.
Anybody has any doubts in any of the verses, any pronunciations? Lot of practice will be needed, huh? Because there are compound words, big words are there, and one must know a bit of Sanskrit where to stop it, where to link the meaning. Like somewhere the lines were broken, we joined it because now we know the meaning. So we can't break or join as we please or as we see. So there are makaras coming. That nishankasvamayam. Ayam to nishankaha. So like that there will be. So please revisit today's class. It was a big chapter with one verse extra, but the lines in the verses are a little bigger. So this needs attention. And of course, because it's Vasant Tilaka, we've done it so many times, so the tune would flow, but we should roll those words on the tip of the tongue, then only it will come. Tomorrow again we meet for our one more 1 to 20s practice. When we are going to go ahead, our first Dasakams we are going to drop. So we'll not have 1 to 25 or 1 to 30. Then it will be 10 to 25 or 11 to 30, like that. So you should be there for the practices. You should keep practicing, because in the class, then the practices are going to go for the previous ones should not be forgotten. And unless we chant, it doesn't come on the tongue. It takes a long time. We cannot afford to sit 8, 9, 10 hours with one Narayaneeyam. Narayaneeyam should finish in 4, 5 hours. It will finish only if you place those words on the tongue. It will remain on the tongue only if you practice so many times, then it will sit. Otherwise, it doesn't come on the tongue. The Sanskrit is like that. He has used beautiful Sanskrit, but Sanskrit can be enjoyed if we put little heart. Otherwise, it sounds very tough. But it is actually not tough. It is our lack of practice and ignorance. We fail to enjoy. And Narayan is such, it's so sweet. We don't have any sweeter text than it. We must learn to enjoy. That means a bit of Sanskrit. We should put our little heart and mind into it to get it. Okay. So let's join the daily Gita. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om everyone. Thank you for joining.
Hari Om Vashaji.
Hari Om.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Hari Om Varshaji, thank you.
Hari Om. Thank you, Dr. Thank you.
Hari Om.
Hari Om Ashati. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.